the online classes and offline classes also. I work in many domains like e-commerce domains like retail domain, and I work with financial applications. This is from my side. Uh, so before going to the testing, okay, before going to the testing, can anyone tell me what is software? You know what is software? Anybody? I want to tell you one thing, whether you join or not, that is what secondary point, but only one thing I can tell you, without zero knowledge also we can get the jobs in testing. But when communication is very very important. The communication is nothing but you need not speak in English only, you can speak in what language you know, you can speak. But the interaction is very very important, communication is very very important. You need to speak, you need to talk with every one of the team members. So that is very very important. I'm not talking about the testing side. Suppose you want to really want to come from this, you want to really come to the software side, you need to speak, you need to talk. 100% you need to talk. Because why I'm telling, see, I'm giving all real examples only. I don't want to give any bookish knowledge. I don't want to prove anything. I will give a real examples. Okay. You find a bug, you find a issue. Okay. Bug means what? It is not working. You find a issue. Now you are not speaking to anybody and you are not talking to anybody. Then how? You need, before you need to report the issue, right? You need to talk at least your colleague, right? At least you need to talk with your team lead, right? So the communication is very very important. Communication means, again, don't think like in English. Don't say that I don't know English. Okay, no, not required. But see, you are in good in Hindi, you can speak in Hindi. You are in good in English, you can speak in English. You are good in Telugu, you can speak in Telugu. But you need to communicate, whatever the language. I don't want to speak, but at least you need to write a mail, right? At least you need to write what? Mail. Today, while walking, I found this issue. Okay, either this or that. But communication is 100% is required. And what you're thinking in your mind, you need to express, especially in testing. Because testing is what your mind, your thoughts is completely a different, and my thoughts is completely a different. By doing of the testing, like you and me cannot think same. Okay, because sometimes your thoughts might be a different, my thoughts will be a completely a different while testing any product. Okay, so sometimes we need to give a suggestions. Sometimes they will take our suggestions. Okay, so you need to involve to express your views and your thoughts. Don't think that whether it is right or wrong, that is what secondary part. We can discuss whether it is right or wrong, but what you think, you can express in the calls. Okay, because we have involved many calls in the meetings and all the things. Okay. Okay, we will discuss later all the things. Before going to the testing, I want to tell you what is the software. Okay, software is very, very important because we are implementing a lot of softwares, right? What is software? Software means what? Software is the collection of programs, right? It is the collection of programs. It will take the input from the user and it will do the some process, and finally it will give what? Output. Okay, take any software. Okay, what the software will do, you are giving inputs, like you are suppose any Gmail or web applications or anything. What it will do, once you are registered and you are giving the inputs, you are giving what? Gmail ID, valid user ID and valid password you are giving, means what? It will do some process backend. We don't know what process it is doing, but finally it will giving what? Your Gmail account page will be, home page will be opening, right? The finally it will give the what? Output. Okay, so software is nothing but it is the collection of programs where it will take input from the user. What are the inputs you are giving? So suppose how you are logging with the banking accounts, you don't know what is happening in the back end. Even I don't know what is happening in the back end. So just I'm giving what? My user ID and my password, and I'm directly logging into the my banking account, right? I'm sorry. So that is very, very important. Okay. Finally, what output it is giving, you need to check. Okay. As a software is nothing but, say, software means what? is nothing but it is a collection of programs where it will takes input from the user and it will do some process and it will finally it will give an output. That output we need to check. Testers is what? Testers job is what? We need to check whether that output is getting correctly or not and it is working as per the given requirement or not. We need to check. Only that is only our part. No need to write any code, no need to anything. Just we need to check whether the component, whether the functionality, whether the application is working as per the requirement or not. As per the requirement or not. Just very easy. But don't think that it is very easy. We need to also have a lot of things will be there. You need to understand the requirements. If you are not understand the requirement, you don't know what we need to do, then you cannot do anything, right? You cannot go blindly, right? If you understand the requirement, you know how to drive the car, then your job is dead easy. You can easily drive the car. If you don't know how to drive the car, then it's a very difficult. And there you have some requirements will be there, right? You cannot go in everywhere fifth gear, right? There is some requirements will be there when you need to use first gear, when you need to use second gear, when you need to use third gear, and when you need to use fourth gear. Like when it will come, by experience it will come, by proper training it will come, by proper practice it will come. Understanding, right? So understanding the requirement is what is the challenging thing here. Here what is the testing means, testing can do, your people are thinking, if anyone asks what is testing means, the people are say that finding the bugs. No, who said testing is not only finding the bugs? Testing means what? Check the quality, check the quality of the product. Okay, so testing, if anyone asks you what is testing means, most of the people is given answer is what? Finding the bugs. No, finding the bugs can do anybody, not only you. Anybody can finding the bugs. Developer will find the bugs, and end user find the bugs, and product owner will be find the bugs, and even the customer is also finding the bugs. Testing is not only to finding the bugs. What is I want to say, the testing is not only to finding the bugs. We need to check the quality. Why we are doing the testing? Because of quality. Because if you are a qualityless product, we cannot launch the product in the market. Understanding, right? We can launch without the testing any product in the market, but it won't serve for the long time, because end users is too much complaining that product is not working, that application is not opening, that too many users will log in, means the application will get the crash, means next time no one will use that application. Understanding, right? So what are the technologies will come in the market, testing is required. Go for anything, Salesforce testing is required. You know what is a CRM and how we need to application will work, testing is required. You go for Hadoop, the Hadoop database, the testing is required. Go for Cisco, any networking components will come, the testing is required. Go for a mobile testing is required. Anywhere, any software, the testing is required. Understanding, right? So don't say that, don't compare with others. Testing jobs are less and testing salaries will be less. Don't compare with others. My humble request is what? If you want to join. Otherwise, you cannot compare with others. My friend got a job, I'm not getting a job. My friend is said that testing will have a less opening. Who said? Did you see the reality? Once you completing the course and once you apply the things, all the things, then you can talk, I can listen. But your friend is telling the same thing you're telling to me. The testing jobs are very less. The testing openings are very less. Don't say that word, because you can apply, you can open the Naukri every day. There are testing openings will be there and automation openings will be there. But manual, I agree with that. If you go with only manual, they won't accept it, because they want what? The person who have the knowledge of manual and automation. Why? Because I will tell you the reality. Because if I take only a manual profile now, but tomorrow my project want to go for an automation, again I cannot hire the other person, again I cannot hire the automation guy, right? So what we ask generally, generally we ask who person knows the both manual and automation, we will take that profile. But before going to the automation, you need to know what is the manual process and what we need to do, and each and everything you need to know. Okay, we cannot go with the blindly. Okay, so we will discuss each and everything in the real-time concepts. Okay, and before going to the software testing process, the manual process means, right? You can say that time consuming. Yes, manual process, it is what time consuming, because if I want to opening the Chrome browser means I need to click Chrome browser, and I need to click here. It is what I'm doing, each and everything is as a manual. Okay, I'm opening Amazon. See, this is what manual process. I'm clicking each and everything. It is what manual process. So it is what little bit time consuming, and we can say that more employees is required, and it is what costly. If anyone asks you what are the, no one will ask you this question, but what is the difference between the manual testing and automation testing before you start your career. Don't say that automation means Selenium. People are, again, this is a wrong question. What is automation means, everyone may say the Selenium only, because the Selenium is most famous and most popular. The reason everyone is says that Selenium. No, Selenium is what one part of automation tool. Okay, it's not an automation, like it is a part of tool. Okay, automation tool. Okay, so some people are asking me the like, can you teach me automation? Can you teach me Selenium? Both are same only, but they don't have the idea what is automation. Okay, so before going to the manual testing, you need to know what is the manual testing and what is the automation testing. So manual testing means what we are doing. This is what manual testing. I'm opening the browser and I'm entering Amazon.in. I'm entering the Amazon.in and clicking enter in myself. This is what the manual process. This is all or what manual process. When you're talking about automation, okay, when you're talking about the automation, what is the automation means, what you need to write some script. Okay, you need to write some script. Okay, just you need to write the script and you need to execute that script, means automatically it will be run. Okay, are you able to see my screen, right? Are you able to see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Just see, don't worry about this one and Eclipse and all the things we will discuss later. Okay, just I want to show what is the difference between the manual and automation. Okay, so automation is nothing but we are writing the script and we just execute that one. It automatically it will execute. Okay, just don't worry about this one, don't think much more. Just saying, I'm just telling what is the difference between the manual testing and automation testing. Okay, so this is all out. Okay, this is what I written, some like launch the Chrome browser. Okay, just here my code will be written. Don't worry, we can also, it is very easy. Don't worry about all these things. Okay, I'm just telling how the difference between the automation and manual testing. Okay, run as Java application. Yeah, see now what is happening. See, I'm not doing anything. It will open the browser and it is opening the browser and it is opening the Amazon sighting. See, we saw, right, what is the difference between manual and automation. See, if anyone asks you what is the difference between the manual and automation, you can tell that manual means we are giving the each and everything. We are doing each and every action we are doing. When you're talking about the automation, there are many tools will be there, but here I show you as in Selenium. Just we are writing the some script. Okay, here why I'm writing the script, you can run multiple times. So you can run multiple times. Okay, just writing one time the script and you can run multiple times. So that is what the difference between the manual testing and automation testing. Okay, so automation is nothing but it's like a software only, because we are giving inputs. I'm writing the script and it is doing from backend, it is doing some process in launching the browser and all the things. Finally it is giving what output. So if you use software, if you use automation, what will the benefit? We can say it will reduce the time. Yes, it will definitely reduce the time, and it will reduce the human resources. Yes, if I use automation means not required more testers, and we can save the cost. Okay, the main difference between the manual testing and automation testing, just now we saw, right? Manual means we need to enter each and everything, each and every action we need to do. When you're talking about automation, not required, you just write the script and run the script, that's it. Okay, but we will see that there are a lot of advantages and disadvantages in automation. Don't think that if I done the automation I will get a job. No, Again, you need to know when we need to do the automation, for what. We cannot do automation for everything. The people doesn't know. The people are thinking that if I done automation I will get a job. No, we cannot yeah, we cannot automate all the things. Okay, for example, I'm taking a Selenium is only supports for what? Web applications. It won't support the Windows application. Suppose you are in Windows application, you cannot use the Selenium. Okay, there are a lot of limitations will be there. There are a lot of limitations will be there. We can discuss when the automation part will come. Okay. Okay, what is testing? The definition of the first question is what is testing? So what is the testing means? You can simply say the testing is nothing but the tested developed application. Any developed application, it is ready to test, means what you need to check whether it is working according to the client requirements or not. What you need to check whether it is working according to the client requirements or not, you need to check. Understanding, right? What is testing means? You can check whether it is working according to the client requirements or not, because client has some idea, some client wants that application. So Geo, see now Geo is coming, right? Geo Mart or something, they're coming for industry right now. They were coming with a lot of applications, right? He has some use, he has some thoughts. So when now the application is completed, immediately it will comes to the testing. As a tester, what we need to check whether it is working according to the client requirements or not. Our job is what? Very easy. I told you, right? Whether it is working according to the client requirements or not. Client will give the requirement. Okay, no need not worry about what is the requirement. Client is giving the requirement to you. What is the requirement and what is the output? What is the expected output? What is that? It is not output, it is the expected output. What expected output I need to get, I need to check. It is already given. So our job is what? Open the application, log in with the valid user ID, log in with the valid password. What page you are getting, that page is expecting the client or not, you need to check. Understanding, right? Very easy definition, need not to buy hard, need not remember. Simple. What is testing means? You can check whether the application is working according to the client's requirement or not. Whether it is working according to the client requirement or not. Client is giving some requirement. The suppose your remote, if you on the remote, it should be on. That is what the requirement. You need to test, you need to power on, whether it is on or off, you need to check. That is what is clearly mentioned in the requirement. Who are understanding the requirement, their job is dead easy. Who are not understanding the requirements, then the job is little bit difficult. Testing can anyone do, don't worry about that. Anyone, even 10th class guy is also can do the testing. But understanding the requirements, who will understand the requirements? You need have some maturity level will be there, you have an experience will be there, so you can easily understand the requirements. Okay, so here requirement, understanding the requirements is very very important. You need to understand the requirements, that is very very important. What is testing means? You can say that whether it is working according to the client requirements or not. What is the objectives of testing? Suppose if I want to go for a testing side, what are the objectives? See, ensuring the quality. Ensuring means what? Make sure the whether you are testing the quality application or not. Ensuring the correctness, whether you are getting the correct results or not, you need to check. And ensuring the robustness. Robustness means a critical functionality also you need to test. What is the networks, and what are the network issues, and what are the load issues, what is the stress issues, logging with multiple users, logging with a single user, logging with the two users and two different environments. I'm logging with Linux, and some people are using with the Windows, some people are logging in the mobiles. There, in that also our application should be work. That is what robustness, it should be work in all areas. And this point is very very important. Reliability. What is called reliability? What is meaning of reliability? It's a user friendliness. See, whatever application you are designed, that should be accepted by not a client, end user should accept. Client means I can accept because my dream, I can always accept my dream, but my dream should be accepted by the end users. Yes, it's a nice dream. If end user will be rejected my dream, means rejected my my views and my thoughts, what I'm designing my software, it is rejected by end user, means no one will buy that product. Simply they will say that even you will give a free of cost also, no one will use. If I'm giving a free of cost, take use and this product, they will not use, because you are not giving a proper service. Now some simple example, I'm giving per day 2 GB of data free, no need to recharge anything, but network is no, there is no proper network. Do you use that one? No, right? Because you are giving a free of cost, you are giving 5 GB data per day, 10 GB data per day, but what is the use? Because network is not there. What I need to use with 5 GB, what I need to use with the 10 GB? So who are giving the quality of the things? Now Airtel, he will never compromise. See, my network is everywhere, you can recharge with this particular amount only. I never compromise in my price, I never compromise in my quality. Because when he having all the requirements, because the network is good, quality is good, there is without streaming, everything will good, means he never compromise on the quality, he never compromise on the price also. Who are having a good quality, they never give the price discounts and all the things, because that is the quality product. This quality 100% it will work. Otherwise I will give you money back. What is money back? Means no one will give the money back. When they will say money back, means they will say that it's a good quality product. Okay, because no one will say like that, right? I will give you money back and all the things. Okay, so reliability means, when I'm talking about reliability, there are many examples will be there. You user friendliness. See, the most of the tabbing order, you know what is the tabbing order? Anybody know what is the tabbing order? You know tabbing order, what is the tabbing order? You know or you don't know? Okay, okay, no problem. User friendliness, you need to check all the user friendliness. Suppose you are creating one account, right? User create an account. Okay, generally they will assign this task on your name. Hey Kavita, can you test this application? Can you verify the application? So see, no, user friendliness, this is what, how user friendly. If I'm not give the first name, if I'm not give the last name, the user will be confused where I need to enter the first name, where I need to enter the last name. So user might get the confused where I need to enter the first name. See, this is what user friendly. Here I'm giving what first name, last name, so there is no confuse here. So user can easily enter the first name and user can enter the last name. And here tabbing order, see, most of the tabbing order means if you click the tab, means it will come to the next. Most of the people are using what tabbing order only. Okay, if you click the tab on your laptop, it will go for the next line. Most of the freshers, or they won't test this one, because they don't know how to test the application. They don't know what is the UI testing and all the things. Okay, but they will say that I'm done my manual, I'm not getting all these things. Okay, so this is what real time. You need to check each and everything by usability testing, functionality testing, non-functionality testing, and there are a lot of testing will be there. We will discuss each and everything the coming sessions. Okay, what is usability? What is system testing? What is functionality testing? What is the smoke testing? What is sanity testing? We will discuss each and everything. Okay, when it comes on functional testing and non-functionality testing. But please remember, end users should accept your application. Facebook, we are accepted. Amazon, we are accepted. Netflix, we are accepted. We are not rejected. So that's the reason the business will be growing like anything. Amazon, we are accepted it. Because COVID time also we are online. Online, what are the things we require? We are simply going through the online. We are applying, and with the things will getting to home directly. Netflix. See, Netflix is what previously we will watch the movies in theaters and all the things, but the people are accepted the Netflix by seeing of series point, like movies, series, OTP kind of movies. Now everything sitting at home, you are watching each and everything. That is what usability. That is what user friendly. I need not go for any movies, theaters, and all the things. Each and everything I can view in my home. That is what user friendly. Okay, the user should accept your application. Last point at the end of the point is what user should accept. See, The people are accepted now. You see, the people are rejected Lenovo mobiles. You know, Lenovo is comes on mobiles also, but no one will buy Lenovo mobile. Even you will give the gift to your friend, might be he will not accept it to take that mobile. Lenovo is good in what? In laptops. Lenovo is failure in mobiles. You know, you cannot buy the Lenovo. If you ask your friends which mobile I need to buy, means you can search Lenovo mobile, they won't dare to buy that mobile because it is failure in the mobile section. But it is people are rejected because there are say that don't use that mobile. Hey, it won't work. It is too much automatically it gets heated and it won't support, and they won't it won't work. Because mouth publicity, if mouth publicity and user friendliness, user will come take the market to directly to the product. Mi or V1 Vivo, a lot of mobiles will be there. If I lot of confused will be there if I want to buy a mobile also. Now I will go for a user reviews. Then user will give a lot of reviews. This mobile is good, this mobile is good, this mobile is good. And who are giving a more reviews, then the people are going to buy that product. Okay, because the reviews is very important, right? Views and reviews is very important. Feedback is very important. Okay, don't think that my product is great. The people should accept that one, then the people will say that it's a great product. Okay, and reliability is very important, guys. You need to check whether the application is user friendly or not, and ensuring the product is bug free before the shipment and the release. See, always remember, before the launching any product in the market, you need to make sure the product is what bug free or not. Before you need to release the product, you need to check that the product is what bug free or not. And now question will come to you, why testing is done? Is it required? Guys, can you tell me, is it required? Testing is required. What is your opinion? Anybody? Testing is required or not? What is your opinion? Is it required or not? Okay. Guys, you need to speak, guys, because this is what it's not like a training session, like one person is talking, another person listening. Okay, you need to communicate. Okay. Okay, no problem. Okay, yes, it is required. Okay, it is required, right? Okay, it is required. Okay, so why? So why the testing is done? Because yes, it is required. Yeah, quality, because testing is done to assure the quality. Because why we are doing the testing? We are doing the testing because of quality. Quality is very important. Okay, for because of quality only, you know, they hire the people like anything. The testers is required. You know, for a banking applications, for any application, the testers is required. Without testing, no one will launch the product in the market. Go with any application, anything, networking application, security application, there are a lot of things will be the penetration testing, and aesthetic hacking also, there is a testers is required. Okay, penetration testing, vulnerability testing, there are cyber security testing, security monitoring, there are many things will be there. Without testing, no one will ready to launch the product in the market. For what purpose we are doing the testing? The purpose of doing of testing is what is quality. Quality is very important, because without the quality we cannot do the things. Because the quality is very important. 100% we need to check whether this quality product or not. How can you say this is a quality product? How can you define this is a quality product? How can you say iPhone is a quality product? The people are crazy with that one. Already they have iPhone, but next version, when the next version will come, right, they again they will put on the queue in the line all night. They will put their standard on the queue because they want to hire, they want to buy that mobile. That is what crazy of that mobile. He won't come two sims. He never come with the two sims. iPhone never allow two sims and three sims, four sims, because the crazy will be like that. Okay, if you once you use iPhone, you will not use other phones also, because that is what they assure the quality, they assure that each and everything. That the reason the people, he knows already customers, how many customers is waiting for the next version. The people are crazy to wait on that product because the quality. Now, how can you say this is a quality product? How can you define that whether it is quality product or not? See, how can you define the quality is defined, the justification of all the requirement. I'm giving some requirement. If you fulfill all the requirements means definitely you will get a quality product. 100% we will get a quality product. Okay. Now, simple example, we want to make a cake. We can, no, I don't know how to make a cake. Now I would go to anybody, like I can take my requirements to my mother, and my mother said that he said some requirements, you need to bring 5 eggs and 1 kg sugar and this and that. He will share some details. Okay, all the things I'm writing in the checklist, I'm taking all the checklist what is required to make a cake. If I fulfill all the things what he said, what is she said, each and everything I use, definitely I will get little, not that much quality, but I definitely I will reach my quality of the product. If I miss the requirements, I'm not using what she said, I'm not using all the things, I'm missing all the things, I'm using half of the product, like sugar is still 1 glass of the sugar, but I'm using only half glass of the sugar. So in that case, you cannot expect the quality. So how can you define the quality means simply you can say that justification of all the requirements. What are the requirements you are given? I fulfill all the requirements means definitely you will get what? Quality product. Definitely you will get what? Quality product. If you are not using the, if you are not following the requirement, you are not follow the requirements, you will not get the quality product. I said use this engine oil on your car, which is too costly, but it is original. But you are not using original; you are using duplicate. Now you are thinking about the quality means how you will get it the quality product. Simply, you can hear clearly in the requirement it can say that use this engine oil only because it is what it is approved by some testers and it is what original and it is tested and it is what original. But you are not using the original one and you are using the duplicate one. Again, the market again there are a lot of duplicate will be there, right? And you are using the duplicate things and you are expecting the quality. How it will come? Understanding, right? If you're giving your vehicle every time maintenance, you are giving to every time giving the service means your vehicle will listen your things. You know, you and your vehicle will have a discussions. Like you can, your vehicle will listen your things. You know easily how you can manage your vehicle because that relationship you and your vehicle will be there. You are not giving servicing and you are not taking it to any time of the servicing. You want to use for 5 years the same engine oil, the same tire, the same thing means how can you can expect that quality things? So that's the reason they will have some service points will be there for every service for every 1 month or 2 months or 3 months. So if you do like that, definitely your vehicle will give a quality results and your vehicle will give a quality results. If you're not using, if you're not following the things and you're expecting the quality things means you will not get. So if anyone asks you how can you define the quality, so quality is nothing but to define the justification of all the requirements. So what are the given the requirements? I fulfill all the requirements means definitely you will get what? Quality. Okay, is it clear? Because this is very very important. If anyone asks you for what purpose we are doing the testing means you can say that the testing is done by purpose of quality. Okay, quality is very very important. Is it clear? Okay. So need for a software testing. Suppose you want to really want to go for a software testing. See, you always think all these points. Okay. Don't think that your friend get a job. Okay. Don't think all the things. You can always remember all these points. Need for a software testing. Whether I'm delivering the software quality product or not. Suppose I got a software testing position, whether I always need to remember these points, like whether I'm providing the software quality product or not, whether I'm doing the software testing correctly or not, you need to check. And satisfying the user requirements, whether the users will be happy or not, we need to check. And making the software is more reliable. See, I already told you, right? Reliable is nothing but user friendliness. Always we need to think that the application is what user friendly or not, user friendliness or not. Okay. Don't ask interview questions. Okay, give me interview question, testing interview questions means you will get lot of questions in interview, in Google, or you can search means in Google you will get. But you need to, whenever they ask in interview questions, you need to tell the reality, what is happening, what is the reliability means. You can give the examples of tabbing order, you can give the examples of I will tell you what more examples, and when the topic will comes, you can tell that username and first name and last name. That is what user friendly. Okay, you can tell your own things, not bookish knowledge. Okay, if you tell the definitions and if you tell all the bookings, the things means the people are think that you already read and by hearted and you can. Okay, so always tell the examples of the reality examples, what you done in the previous applications. Okay, making the software is more reliable means user friendly and reducing the maintenance cost. See, this point is very very important. Okay, what is maintenance cost? What is the maintenance? See, once the product will launch in the market, too many issues, too many issues we are getting. Again we are getting a lot of issues to need to face. Again we need to launch the product again to the market. Again too many maintenance issues will come, means again it will be too costly, because again we need to spend development time and testing time to fix that issues, and we need to send to the customers, and the customer is also getting a too much maintenance issues, means they will not buy the product. Okay, so we need to avoid the such kind of things. Okay, reducing the maintenance cost and avoiding the customer dissatisfaction. Always you need to work for the customer. Customers is the god everywhere, right? You can say that without the customer no one will buy the product. Okay, always you need think about the customer point of view. Always, that's the reason. See, tester is always not do like a tester one. The tester is always thinks like an end user perspective, not like a tester, not like a developer. Developer is always think about his logic. The tester is always think about the application is working properly or not. But if you are a good tester, you always think like an end user perspective, not like a tester. You need to think like a how end user. If suppose if I'm an end user, how I need how what my plans, what my thoughts, each and everything I will discuss in the call. See, if end user will be login like this, what will happen? You need to have a lot of questions, because testers will get lot of questions. How, why, like how it is working, why it is working like this. So a lot of questions will comes on the tester. But developers is only depends on his logic, only depends on his coding and all the things. But tester is not be like that. So that the reason developer will never say we can go for a development side, but developer will not come to the testing side, because developer is coming to the testing side. He cannot test all the things. He will always think logic only. Whenever the developer, suppose developer is want to change his position as a tester, he always think his logic only, how the code is working, how the logic is working, what is the variable, what is the code of it, what I written. But tester is not like that. Tester is always check positive testing, negative testing. Positive testing means what? We are giving valid user ID, valid password. We are testing whether it is working or not. And similarly, we are giving the negative testing. I'm not giving user ID. I'm not giving a password. I'm clicking. I'm trying to click the submit button. Now, in that case, what will happening? Also, I will check. Okay, so this is very very important. Positive testing and negative testing. So this is all are very very important. Okay, sir, your audio problem. Can you hear me clearly, all the guys? Audio problem. Is there any audio problem? Guys, can you hear me, right? No. Yes, we can hear you. Thank you. I think you can you just re-log in otherwise, okay? Or otherwise you can check from your end, okay? I think from my side it's clear. Okay. Okay, so avoiding the customer dissatisfaction is also is very very important. You know, the customer is happy means he will get lot of projects. Okay, the people are saying that COVID will come, the jobs will be loose. No, who said? Don't immediately throw to COVID. Okay, some organization, even I agree, some organization they lose the projects and all the things, but who are having a lot of projects will be there. Still the recruitment is going on, still job process is going on. They're conducting the interviews through the directly through the Skype and Zoom meetings and all the things. Okay, because people are what, immediately they will throw the problem to the others. Immediately they say that due to the COVID there is no opening. Who said? Did you open the Naukri? Did you check the profiles? You not do anything, but just you are listening your friend word and you are passing the same thing to everybody. Now tell me, you apply and you will not get the job, then I will agree. But you are not doing that one. You are passing your friend's words. You know, due to COVID, there is no opening. Who said? Once you completed the course, you need to prepare the resume and you need to upload the resume and you need to put in the Naukri. Then you need to check. Now you can tell me if you're not get the thing, then we can check it. Okay. So that is very, very important. Okay. So delivering the whether the quality software product or not, we need to check. Satisfy the user requirements or not, we need to check. And make the software is more reliable or not, we need to check. And reducing the maintenance cost also we need to check, and avoiding the customer dissatisfaction or not, we need to check. Okay, these all are very, very, very important when you are coming to the testing side. What is the advantages? So sometimes they will ask you this question: why should I hire you? Why should I hire you? So you can tell them, so if you do the testing, like if you do the testing of your product, definitely that product will get a quality product. If the quality product will comes, means client will be satisfaction will be there. Client will get, definitely if the client will get, the satisfaction will be there, and we will get more business, we'll get it. Definitely if the client is accepted my product, definitely will bring you more and more business to us. And finally we can say that it's a bug free product. Finally we can say what, it's a bug free product. Now tell me guys, this question for you: can we do 100% of testing? Is it possible? 100% of testing. You can promise to the client there is a no single bug after my testing. Can you say like that? Yes or no? Can we do 100% of testing? No. Why? Tell me why. Tell me what, why you said no. Tell me why we not do. Tell me your opinion. Why we cannot do 100% of testing? You said no, that I agree. But why? You have some thoughts, right? Yeah, why we cannot do 100% of testing? You want to share or you don't want? Okay, guys. Okay, talk, guys. Okay, this is what interaction sessions. Okay, so you need to express your thoughts because the scope of testing will be lost. Yes, I agree. Srikanth is saying that because the scope of the testing is lost, might be. We can say like that. See, scope of the testing is comes in the different scenario. I will tell you. See, any product we cannot say 100% of testing is completed. We cannot say like that because once it is launched in the market, in the environments means are using Windows, you are using Mac, or you are using some different hardware components, like you are running with the 2 GB or 4 GB. I'm running with the 16 GB RAM and all the things. Sometimes it will get some issues. Okay, so we cannot say that it is 100% testing. We can say to the client, don't worry, 100% of testing is done, don't worry. So the client, we are giving to the trust and we are giving to the belief to the client. Okay, we are telling, don't worry, we have a quality testers will be there, we are well trained testers will be there, they already test the application and we are not finding any issues, it is working as expected. Believe us, believe me, because the trust is very, very important. Believe me, and you can happily launch the product into the market. Now the client will be launch the product in the market, but we cannot say that to the client 100% I will write bond, there is no issue will come to the from the customers after the launching the product. We cannot say like that. We are giving trust to the customer, to the client. Don't worry, we are well professionals will be there, well trainers will be there, well quality testers will be there, and we well development team will be there. We already take all the things, we got a bugs, we already fixed that bugs, we already verify, and we already do the retesting, we already do the regression testing, we already run the automation script, each and everything we will done. Don't worry, you can launch the product in the market because the client is investing, right? So client is giving the money. What is 9 lakhs package, 12 lakhs package, 13 lakhs package, 22 lakhs package? Who will give this money? Company is giving. Company, how money will comes to the company? Because of the client. You understand the things, right? The company won't give his pocket money. He won't give his pocket, right? He won't give, the company will not give the pocket money. Company will not give a free of money, right? Company will bring the projects and client will be paid to the projects, and when the revenue will come increases, that your salaries will comes on that point. So the company, no will company, I will give the, I will establish a company and I will give a free of cost. No one will give like that, right? If the product will success, if the product will getting a more profit, our salaries, our the things will be automatically increases. Okay, so company will give each and everything for you, don't worry. They will provide cab, they will provide laptop, whatever you want they will provide. You want car also, they will provide. You want a car, they will provide. You want flat, they will provide the flat also. But when you such a great and you such a domain person, you know each and everything, and you are maintaining the such a nice project, and you know each and everything, means a company won't lose you. Company will provide each and everything to you. You want iPhone, they will provide iPhone also. When you are such a domain person, you know each and everything, you have such a knowledge, you can create you can do the things well, then the company will provide each and everything. Okay, so don't think about that all the things. What I want to tell you is what, understanding the domain, gain the knowledge, gain the process. This is very, very important. The people when they're joining, right, they will think about the salary, how much you are getting, how much your friend getting. Initially you are thinking about the salary, means you will never get growth. Think about the process, think about the expert in that area. I'm expert in this area, I'm an automation expert, I'm the testing expert. So automatically you will get how much you salary you want, that much of salary you will get it. No need to ask anybody, no need to ask. The companies will come to you, the companies will ask you to, you come to my organization, come to my organization, we are providing this much of package for you, because you are such a domain person, you are such a knowledge person, you know what is the process, and you know what is the how to test the things, and you know what is the domain knowledge and all the things. Understanding, right? If you think about the salary initial stage, thinking about the salary and won't we get the things, think about the domain, process, expert in that area, definitely you will get more than developer salary. Definitely you will get more, because you are you know each and everything on the process, you know the domain related things, each and everything on that application, you know the company won't lose you, because you know each and everything. So that is very, very important. Okay, advantages of testing means you always think about the quality product, and you always think about the client satisfaction, and you always think about more business, and finally you can say that it's a bug free product. Bug free product is nothing but finally you can tell to the client, don't worry, you can launch the product in the market. Okay, but remember, we cannot do 100% of testing, and if you in interview you cannot say no, and you can explain them, because after launching the application in the client location, might we will get minor issues or some database related issues, then like some environment issues will come, and we will report, and we will report that issues, the client will report that issues, and we will resolve that issues, and we will immediately we will give the patch or update to that particular client. Okay, you can tell that one, you cannot say no, yes, no, yes. That is the two things you cannot tell. You can explain them why it is not happened like that. Okay, then only they will believe that you have some knowledge. Okay, testing qualities, okay, that's fine. What are the testing qualities I required if I'm going for a testing side? No compromising on the quality. This point is very, very important. No compromise. I never compromising on the quality. Suppose there is a spelling mistake I observed, immediately you need to report. You think that I will report the later, I report the second time, or I report tomorrow. Means if you think like that, the might be client is also observed the same issue, the client is reported the same. And then you will, oh, I observed, but I not reported, the client is reported the same issue. You all feel like that. So don't do that one. Whenever you are seeing any issues, like any silly issues, or functional related issues, or spelling mistakes, or comma is not there, full stop is not there, or anything you are no you what are you are observing, please bring to the development team, or you please report it to the development team. Because see, whether there is fixed or not, that is secondary point. I'm least bother whether there is fixed my issue or not. But what is my job? I need to check whether it is working according to the client requirement or not. So what are the issues I'm facing? I'm reporting. What are the issues I observed? I will report it to the development team. That is what good tester. Understanding, right? Comma is not, it is very silly issue. Why should I need to report? If I report, everyone will laugh. Let them laugh. I'm least bother. Let them laugh. I'm not care about them. Okay, because if you compromising on the quality, you will not get the quality product. No compromising on the quality, because what are the issues? What are the observing? So it is not working on. See, some people, what they will happen in the real time. See, this is best example. In IE it is not working for me, my colleague it is working. Okay, my colleague say that, hey, in my IE it is working, but you are billing your colleague, you are saying that yes, yes, your lead is asking, hey, what happened, you are working with an IE, right? It is working. You are telling what it is not working, but you are saying that you depend on your colleague, you are saying that it is working. You tell a lie, right? Because it is not really, it is working on your system, but in IE your colleague system it is working. Based on that result, you are telling that it is working. No, you cannot say like that. What are you observing? You need to tell that even though we all are the tester, one tester is not working for IE, but in that case also we need to accept that issue, because why it is not working on your system? What is the problem? We need to analysis on that point. You cannot say that four testers is working for IE and why it is not working for you. You cannot argument in that one. We need to check the condition. What is your IE browser? What is the version? If it is lower version, it is not working, means we need to tell to that guy, can you please update your version and check now? Because the same situation will comes to the client location, means again it's a big issue, because we not check that things, right? So we cannot ignore that issues. Okay, sometimes the one person is say that it is working fine for me, some person is say that it is not working for me. So we need to take all the requirements, like we need to observe why it is not working. You cannot deny that one. You cannot say, hey, it is working for me, why you saying like that? You cannot deny like that one. You need to check why it is not working from your end, what is the problem and what is the things. You need to cross check each and everything, whether the version number is correct or not, whether the network is correct or not. You need to check all the things. Okay, that is what analysis part. Okay, you cannot say that it is working. And also you see, sometimes the developer is say that come and check in my system. Never do that part. Always you need to test on your laptop, and you need to check, you need to say that whether it is working properly or not. You need to test. You cannot sit with the developer and say that developer is say that, hey, see, it is working, right? You cannot say that yes, yes, it is working. You cannot say like that. It should work in all the missions. It should not work in only developer mission, and it is not working in QA mission, means that is something wrong. Developer will raise the voice. He will say that, hey, come and test in my laptop. You never do such kind of things. If you are doing such kind of things, again, if there is something wrong. It should work in all the environment. It should work the development environment. It should work as well as a QA environment. It should be work. Okay, make sure that one it should work, but never test in any other environments. Like developer is asked that come and test in my laptop, means you never test that one. So we can test one time, and again you need to come on your laptop. Again you need to check until unless it is work from your laptop, you cannot pass that item as a done. Okay, no compromise is very important, and negative thinking is very important. I told you, right, the positive testing and negative testing. Suppose take any phone number or anything. Generally what we will do, positive testing we will do. Okay, positive testing of the phone number is what we are giving what a phone number, we are giving what numerical numbers, right? You are saying that it is working as expected, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Okay, so generally we are giving like that, right? So positive testing is what we are giving the positive values. Okay, we are giving what the positive values, but you need to test negative values also. What is the negative testing means? What negative testing means? What you can give the phone number like this. Okay, check whether it is accepting or not. A B C 1 2 3. and special symbols. Suppose it is also accepting means what? It is a bug. In this world, no one phone whether universal will be there. Global testing or localization testing means what? Global means the global complete the world will format. They have some standards will be there. Whether we are following the standards or not, we need to check. See, no one will having the phone number like this, right? You need to enter like this. This is what negative testing. Sometimes this is what mandatory. Mandatory means, you know what is mandatory? Anybody? Mandatory field. Mandatory field means what? Compulsory. You need to enter that number. Otherwise, it won't allow to save. So mandatory field means it is a star mark will be there. Now I'm not entering anything, and now I'm clicking the submit button. If it is allowing means what? It is a bug, because it is saying that the field is what? Mandatory, compulsory. You need to enter the phone number. Optional means what? Optional means what? You can either you can enter or you cannot enter. That is what optional. But when you can see the star mark in the top of the label, you can see that it's a mandatory field. Mandatory field means you need to enter the compulsory. You need to give the phone number, and also you need to check the positive testing and negative testing. Like Gmail, generally what we will do, generally we are giving Gmail our user ID and our password, right? But try with your friend user ID and password. I means without means generally try with your friend name on your account. Generally you try with your friend your user ID and enter some different password. It should not allow. That is what negative testing. You are, even though you are entering in your account in your link, you are entering with your friend account and you are giving your password, means it is allowing, means then it is a bug. Okay, so negative testing is also is very important. Without entering user ID, without entering the password, click the submit button. What is happen? You need to check. Understanding, right? Testing means what? Developer is say that enter abc@gmail.com password 12. You will say like, you cannot listen. You can listen the developer words also, and also you need to check the negative testing also. Without entering the Gmail ID, without entering the password, click the submit button. What will happen? Click the login button. What will happen? Even though you are not entering and you are able to see the login page, means what? That is a big bug, right? That is a blunder mistake. Okay, without entering email ID, without entering the password, I'm able to see the login page. Then it's a big mistake. So negative testing is also is very important. Positive testing we need to do, as well as negative testing is also need to check. Okay, analytical skills. What is called analytical skills? Analytical skills is nothing but you need have some thinking knowledge. Thinking means what? Why? If the developer is changing this area, whether it is impacting, where it is impacting, so you need to check all these things. Okay, and patience is what? See, really, when you want to come in the testing side, patience is required. Lot of patience is required. You cannot say that today only I will get $5. You cannot say like that. Okay, you need have some patience. You need to understand the functionality flow of the application. You need to check each and everything. Tomorrow might be tomorrow will get a build. You need to wait for up till tomorrow. So you cannot hurriedly, you cannot say that it is working as expected. You need require a lot of patience. You will closely observe the object. Definitely you will get the things. Okay, patience is required. And finally, I can tell you one thing: communication. The first question of your interview, they won't ask directly what is testing, for what purpose you're doing the testing. They won't ask this question. The first question of interview is what? Can you introduce yourself, or can you tell me what is your roles and responsibilities? So you need to speak. Communication is 100% is required. If you are in good in communication, 60 to 70% communication, 30% knowledge is enough to crack the job. 100% I'm telling. If you are not at good in communication, again I'm telling, communication is not only in English. Don't misunderstand. Communication is what? Anything. You can speak your mother tongue also, Hindi also you can speak, Telugu also you can speak, but English also. But other person, if you are speaking in Telugu, the other person will need to understand, right, what you are speaking. So little bit English also is enough. But your communication, if you know and you are not speaking, means what? You know, you are thinking about others. If I speak, others will might what they will think. Don't think about others, guys. So think about yourself. If in interview they will ask you, can you introduce yourself? Means you need to speak myself, my Karthik, I'm done. 2019 I passed out. After that I started working in working as a so-and-so company. It's a small company. Internship I done. I work as a junior QA analyst. I work as a tester position, software tester. I work as a QA analyst. My roles is for to test the application whether it is working as per the requirement or not, and I verify the application as it is working as per the requirements or not. I find the bugs. I report the bugs to the development team. Whatever you know, how generally you talk with your colleagues or how generally you talk with your family members, you can speak like that only. They won't expert much fluent English and all the things. What you done, you just explain them. What is testing means? If they ask, you need not bring any definitions for the dictionaries and all the things. You can say that testing is nothing but whether it is working according to the client's requirements or not. We need to check. That is what testing you can tell them. Okay. Communication and the returning skills, because you find any bug, you need to report to your development team. If you are not able to report properly, or if you are not able to write mail, see mails also, you are not much fluent in that area. Okay, simply today, hi all, dear team, today I worked on so on so on item. That is enough. Not really need to write a paragraphs, no need to require writing anything. Simply mail is what? Hi, today I work on so on so on item. I found this, observe the issue. That is enough. Taking the screenshot. Okay. So communication and retaining skills is very, very important. And coming to the, if you really want to come to the software side, testing side, you need have passion. Yes, I want to work as a testing side. I enjoy this job. If you feel like this, definitely you can enjoy this job. If you feel like it's a boring kind of things, you will think like it's a really boring thing. If you like passion, see how remote car is working, how remote is working. See, the tester have a lot of knowledge how it is working internally. You will know when you are in domain how mails are sending, how. See, we have both knowledge, development knowledge and testing knowledge is both are the same, but developer is writing the coding. As a tester, we are thinking in depth of the product, how it is working and how it is functionality. If you understand the functionality, you can enjoy like anything. Blindly you are entering user id, blindly you are entering the password, clicking the login button means that is completely a boring subject. If you think why after clicking of the login what is happening internally, if you understand and if you check and if you work with that area, definitely you love that job. Understanding, right? Testers having a more importance because we are, see, the product knowledge is very, very important. Who knows the product knowledge? We sometimes we only get more knowledge in the product because we are continuously testing on the product, right? So developer is having some area of expert, but tester, see, our mindset, our thinking, our thoughts is very, very important to the development team. How you are thinking like an end user prospect. This is failing, this is failing, this is failing. Now developer get, oh, what the knowledge you have. Sometimes competition will be there from the developer and testers, that is heavy competition will be there. They will directly tell that, directly come to your place. They will ask you, hey Kavita, if you find any issues, let me know, because you are not compromising anywhere. You are not compromising, you are testing the product like anything, like a quality product you are testing. Now you have a lot of respect, you have a lot of things will be there. Developer will come and ask you, because you are not such a normal person, you are checking as a quality person, you are not compromising anywhere, because you are fighting. You are literally, we have a lot of competition within the tester and developer with the good relationship. No, okay, understanding, right? You cannot argument why it is not working. We always going with a good relationship. Developer is asked you, you can test like this, you can test like this, and your thoughts, you're testing in a different kind of way, and you are bringing all the bugs. Definitely, developer is encourage you. Hey, such a nice tester you are, good tester you are, because you are not losing any bug. Okay, you are not leaving any bug. Okay. So that is, if you feel like I'm a passion, yes, I'm really interested on this field, means you can work. Okay, technical skills is required, some technical skills, like if you know little bit Linux commands and all the things, that is what advantage. Don't worry, once you get a job, right, you can learn more and more and more and more. Okay, and analytical skills means thinking. Thinking is very very important. Here the changing, what will happening and why they change here. You need to have some, you cannot go with blindly the things. You need to check with the requirements and understanding. Analytical skills is required. Thinking is very very important, and attitude, body language. You cannot argument to anybody. My one is only a right, my one is only correct. You cannot think like, first of all you need to listen what he's saying and what he's telling, and you need to do in your system. And if the things is not working as per his saying, you need to take a screenshot and you need to report to the development team. So you cannot argument means we will not get anything. So you need to observe the things, and what are the things is happening from your end, you just take a screenshot and you need to report to the development team. Then definitely the team members is agree with you. Okay, because this is interview question. You are reporting the issue and developer is not accepting. In that case, what you will do you understand my question? You are reporting the issue but developer is not accepting. In that case, what you will do you understand my question? You are reporting the issue but developer is not accepting. In that case, what you will do? Hmm? What you will do, guys? Do you understand what my question is? You are reporting the issue but developer is not accepting. So in that case, what you will do? So what we can do, we can take a screenshot and we are show to the developer. Then developer definitely should accept, because why I'm talking orally, he was not listening. He is saying that no, it is not an issue. It's not a bug. He is saying like that. Now we'll wait for a developer. No, developer is saying that it's not at all bug. So in that case, what we can do, we can take a screenshot. Screenshot is very, very important. I will tell you how to take a screenshot and how we need to report the bug to the developer. Each and everything we'll see in the coming sessions with real time. Each and everything we'll see in the real time. So how we can report the issues and all the things. So we will report to the, can take the screenshot and we'll report to the developer. Then definitely developer is accepted that one. Okay, he cannot ignore that one. And I told you, right, verbal and written communication skills is required. And always remember, either you are a developer, either you are a tester, or you want to come in any software side, you always think like a productivity. What is the productivity? What is the time? What productivity of the day? You cannot say I spent 13 hours. Did I say that to spend 13 hours? What is the results? Okay, you spent 13 hours. What is the result? Tell me the results. Okay, don't say that I spent 2 hours, I spent 13 days, 13 hours, I spent 2 days. Okay, well, really it's a great, really we want to appreciate you, but what is the 2 days of the result? Tell me the productivity. What is the, tell me the productivity. So organization is always look the productivity. So they won't ask you how much hours you spend, how much time you spend. They won't check you, they won't follow up you. Why they are giving work from home? Okay, why the old is giving work from home? Because they have some trust on you and they will check your productivity. So they are, every day you are spending idle and you are not doing anything, the people knows that what you are doing and easily they track you. Okay, it's not like a college, it's like a school, like following what you are doing. What, tell me every 1 hour update, tell me every 5 minutes update, take a screenshot, send it to me. It's not been like in the software field. They will trust you, they believe you. So you need to always carry that belief and trust. Every day you're telling lie, the people knows that every day you're telling lie, because you're telling that today I spent 9 hours, I done this, that is blah 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 blah. You're telling, simply they open from the database on your account, user ID and password, everything will be null. They won't tell anything. They won't assign any task on your name. They won't talk with you. They won't. Your salary will come. Don't worry. Salary. Don't think about the salary. Every month your salary will come. But how many days you sit in idle? Tell me. 1 year I will give you without doing of work. I will give you salary. Do you sit in that organization? You will become a mad. Sitting idle is very biggest thing. Okay, that is very biggest challenging thing. Every colleague says you are working, all your colleagues is working, but you are only sitting on idle. How many days you will sit on idle? Tell me. You are getting salary. Don't worry about the salary. Salary every month, 31st only you will get your salary. But how many days you will sit on idle? Tell me. One day, say 1 week only you are getting a board. 2 weeks only you are bored. So always you need to engage the work. Always you need to involve in the product. Always you need to do the work. So whenever you are involved, whenever you are working in the product, you don't know the time and you don't know the year also. You already we done 2020 almost we done. Of almost 6 months is done. See how the time is going on. Once you are working, you not realize also, oh, already this year is gone, because you are such a busy and you are working the items, you are involving the product and you are doing the regular work, where you are taking the challenging things, you are taking the task, you are completing, and you are completely fully busy with your work. Okay. So productivity, why I'm telling all the things, it is not required for you telling all the things, but I'm telling what the productivity spend, what are the time you are spending. But end of the day, what is the productivity of the product? Like what you learn today, the spending of 1 hour the class, what you learn, that you need to think. That is what productivity. Sitting and idle, putting a headset, after 1 hour I don't know what is this, means you cannot say like that. Now you can learn what is negative testing, what is positive testing, what is the quality, what is the testing, and what are the advantages of testing, and at least you learn something on this 1 hour class. That is what productivity. After completion of all the class, I don't know what I understand, I don't know anything, then it's a waste of the thing. Okay. So you need to think about the productivity. Always they will check the quality of organization people. They will check the productivity. What is the productive? Always they will check the good productivity. Okay. Everyone we are working and all the things is going on well, so we are in good, giving a good productivity. Okay. So good productivity is also is very very important. Technical skills, analytical skills, attitude, productivity. I strongly believe communication and verbal and written skills is required, and especially in the testing field, because developer means he cannot talk also not a problem, he will write the code, everything. But tester, your thoughts, your explanation, you need to explain to your team members, you will need to write a mail, that is very very important. So at least if you are not, if you don't want to speak, at least you need to write a mail. So this too is very very important. I can give you 60 to 70% only a communication, only 20 to 30% in the knowledge I can give, because the communication, without the communication we cannot survey, because you need to communicate what are the issues you find, you need to report. So this is very very important. And coming to what we can learn, entire this course means, today we saw, this is not demo, this is what regular session only. Like what we learn tomorrow, we can go with what is software testing types. They can write white box testing and black box testing. Who will do the white box testing and who will do the black box testing, and what are the types of testing, structural and functional, we'll see this one. And after that we can learn what is our SDLC. This is very very important, 100% interview question. What is SDLC? Software development life cycle. And we, after this completion of software development life cycle, we will go with how project will comes to the organization, and what are the documents we are use, BRS, SRS and FRS. BRS is nothing but a business requirement specification. What is meaning of BRS requirement, we will see a real examples on that. And what is the SRS, software requirement specifications, we will see the real examples on that. And FRS, functional requirement document, will be there, that we will see that real examples with the real time, all real time examples on it. And testing techniques, what are the testing techniques we have, static and dynamic, we have go with the static and dynamic definitions. And testing fundamentals, these are very very important. What are the testing fundamentals? Unit testing means what, integration testing means what, system testing means what. And system testing is very very important, 100% question. What is acceptance testing? After that we will go with the functional testing and non-functionality testing. All your interview question will comes on functional testing. What are the functional testings? Or smoke testing, sanity testing, and exploratory testing, ad hoc testing, and retesting and regression testing. We will discuss all these points. And non-functionality, nft, non-functionality testing, performance, security, compatibility, usability. We will discuss all the things. After that we will go with SDLC models. 100% these models will ask an interview. If you're fresher, 100% they will ask you waterfall model and incremental model, prototype model, spiral, RAD, and V, and agile methodology. We are focusing here more and more and more real time. How we divide the project, what is the sprint, what is the sprint planning meeting, what is the estimation planning meeting, what is the stand-up call, how task will come, how estimations we will give, what is retrospective meeting, what is the burn down charts. More and more and more and learn here agile methodology. Who are good in this area and who are good in this area, definitely 100% you can crack the interview. Agile methodology. So how project will come, how we can handle that project, how the task will come, how we need to attend the meetings, and how what the task is assigned or your name, and what is the estimation, how they're giving the estimation. Each and everything we'll see in this agile methodology. What are the meetings will be there, stand up call, each and everything we'll see in the agile methodology. Once the agile methodology is done, we will go for verification and validations. Once the verification and validation is done, then we will go for STLC, software testing life cycle. This is very, very important. We know SDLC, we know STLC, and we know agile methodology. And after that, we will go to the project. We can give the 3 projects. This is what documents I told you, right? BRS, SRS, and FRS. After this completion of SRS, BRS, and SRS, we'll go with the live examples of project. We'll see the 3 projects. One is banking application, and one is insurance application, and one is what, live application. We will completely go with the live application. This is what you need to do. Stock inventory management. This application is done by you yourself. You need to write the test cases. You need to do each and everything. This is accessed by yourself. You need to create a stock. You need to create a suppliers. You need to create a purchases, suppliers, and sales, and we need to get outstanding of the purchases, outstanding of the sales, and payment. Once you've done all these things, you will definitely get hands-on experience. You will get a hands-on experience. Definitely you will crack the interview. So after that, we will go with writing the test cases and executing the test cases, and Jira is also is very, very important part. Once the Jira, how bugs we can view and report, and what is the highest priority, highest, low, medium, low, lowest. We can see all these things in Jira. Okay, with the live examples, we need to install the Jira, and you need to add the issues, and each and everything we will install. That is what practically we are doing all the things. 3 projects: banking, insurance, and stock inventory management. So the course, almost 1 month of the course, every day 1 hour class, only 1 hour class. After the completion of the course, we in between the class we are giving a live examples. Each and everything we are giving a live example. After the completion of the course, we will provide the slides. What I'm showing the slides, I will be provide completely slides to you, and we are giving the projects of 3 projects. What else you want, tell me now? Only I want expecting from your is what, communication. After learning all the things, you are not speaking means, then again it's a big problem. So communication is required. Speak, continue. You can interact with the team members. You can talk, speak. Or what are the questions you have? You can discuss. So 1 month of journey. This is what, 30 days. We will discuss each and everything. Is there anything else to discuss? Any questions and queries? Anybody? Anything you can speak. Do you have any questions? Are you understanding? You want to speak? Sir, every day the class will be taking the same time. The every day we are taking the same time, the 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. If you want any time changes, you just talk with the front office. Okay. So because their schedule, all the numbers is 10 o'clock, 10 to 11. Okay. Any questions? Anybody? Okay, guys, we'll see tomorrow. Will tomorrow very interesting things like who will do the black box testing and who will do the white box testing. That is very, very important. Structural testing and functional testing. Who will do the structural testing? What is the duration of the course is what 30 days, like 25, but we can add it. See, when you are coming in the Jira and all the things, right? First 15 days is my part, the next 15 days is what your part, like you need to work with the project and all the things like writing the test cases and all the things. So mostly 20 days of the time I can explain each and everything. After the completion of when the project will come, right, you need to log in and you need to check and you need to find the bugs, you need to make a documentation and all the things. The total on 25 to 30 days will be there course. Duration is 10 days. Okay, is there anything else? Is there anything else, guys? Any questions? Okay, guys. We'll see on tomorrow. We'll discuss what is the types, testing types. Very, very interesting. Who will do the structural testing and functional testing? Okay. Thank you, guys. Bye.